What is up guys, SplashyAbMan here with you today, and today I wanted to start our first Let's Play, and I'm going to be playing a game called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, and it was on PS Plus in November, and I've heard some great stuff about it, and I'm really excited to play this with you. Today I'll make a short video, just get you into the game, get me into the game as well, because I've played like 10 minutes of it, don't know the game. I thought
Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Okay. Anyway, what I was saying was, you've obviously met Sam now, and I don't think you've properly met me. And I think it's my turn to show you who I am as a member of the Great British Noob Society. Sam's also made some great Advanced Warfare videos, but I think you guys should meet me. You haven't properly met me yet. I think this is going to be a great way of doing it, doing Let's Plays, doing games that's not COD, because I think we've spent a lot of time on that, and I think Sam's got control of that now. And I don't think I should add upon that. Ooh, it's good graphics. So yeah, let's get into this. Say I am like an intro. It's a good intro. Okay. I'd say I'm impressed by these graphics. I thought this game is going to be a bit like Stranger Things, if you've ever seen that. I actually recommend that if you've got Netflix. I just finished watching it.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Yeah, as I was saying, this game is very Stranger Things feel, and it kind of feels like The Last of Us as well. That kind of mix.
1, 6, 1, 4.
Okay. Anyway, I believe this is set like in the UK in some area. It definitely has a very weird feeling, and just the sound I'm playing with the headset, and it's all around. It keeps traveling from ear to ear with the sound. When I was moving back there, it was definitely doing that. It's a very interesting game. I'm really looking forward to playing this.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
So, I'm guessing some apocalyptic event has happened, and what was that? Anyway, I'm guessing some apocalyptic event has happened, and now it's empty, this place, because I seem to be the only person here. So far anyway, I've not met anyone. What's that? Ooh. The game's really cool, just the motion sensors on it.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Ah, so...
Ooh.
That was unnecessary.
Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Interesting. So, Kate seems to be the main character in this at the second. She introduced the game, and she said a few things on the radio, and she just was in that. And then you got Steven, who looks to be a husband or a boyfriend, which gives an interesting story. Brilliant. Yeah, this game looks really interesting. I have to say. Ooh, there it is again. I think with our channel we do need to improve it. I think we've done a lot of COD. Ooh. Jeremy. Is that another character? Possibly. Anyway, I think with our channel we need to move away from COD. I think we've done some great stuff, and I think if we meet again and do work together as a group, definitely COD's a great answer. It allows us to play all four, and we can make some great game modes on it. But I
suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
But it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Cracking headache all of a sudden.
Interesting. So those seem to be two new characters. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think we need to move away from stuff, just COD, and I think we need to evolve into more games. And I think this is a start of me doing things like this, and possibly others as well. What's that phone ringing? The phone box? I'm guessing it's the phone box. Anyway, yeah, I think that's the future of our account, and I hope...
Who's that? Hello? Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows if
Can you hear me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Ooh. I have to say, this game is quite a creepy side to it. It's very calm. That was quite something. That felt quite creepy. It's a very interesting concept, this game. It's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm loving the graphics. It's great graphics, but it's a very weird feeling. It's a weird mixture of ideas. Oh, hang on.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Interesting. So our main characters seem to be Stephen and Kate at the second, and I think that's very... I think that will be very interesting to watch. Yeah, again, this game, it's definitely interesting. The whole can I again here? Closed. Until further notice, we've got the flu. Please try the 7th Whistler. We're back in business as soon as we're up and about. So, is it some epidemic? Is that what's happened? Because obviously that's been left up. So they obviously, did they recover from the flu? Oh, is that what? That voice again, repeating the numbers. Oh, that is creepy. It's just smoke, so they could have got that long ago. Surely, if there's still smoke. No. That's a bit shit. We got 120. I suppose that was alright. What time is it? Maybe I think the clock's weird. It's like the clock's frozen, but it's ticking. So I've got tape recorder. No, tape Walkman. Oh God, that was bad of me. Sorry. A red van. Interesting. What's that noise? Oh, hello.
You know,
Maybe?
they see me as an outsider
Jeremy.
here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Interesting. So Jeremy obviously is the priest, I'm guessing, in the area, which means there's probably a church I have to go to. How very interesting. But yeah, I was also thinking about doing other games, just other Let's Plays, just getting the right feel of it. I was gonna get The Last of Us Remastered because I used to love that game on PS3, and obviously the Last of Us 2 trailer is out now, so if you want to go and see that,
Benjamin,
I would.
Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Interesting. So obviously some form of flu epidemic happened Just what? Anyway, as I was saying, obviously, The Last of Us 2 trailer is out now, and if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. I wouldn't mind actually talking about that. As an old Last of Us fan, I just loved it. Everything about it, I just adored. So, obviously it's very interesting as a trailer. It's obviously Ellie, as she's obviously about 18 now, I'm guessing.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot, Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We'd better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Okay, so obviously Kate and Stephen aren't married because it's Dr. Collins and Stephen Appleton, I'm guessing. Anyway, going back to Last of Us, I thought the trailer was very interesting because it's obviously Ellie when she's older, and not a lot happens in it, to be honest. But the window she's near looks very familiar to the window in the opening screen of The Last of Us. I'm wondering if it's that house. Oh, is that the chapel? Okay. Anyway, and obviously I think we see Joel at the end. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm still trying to get my head around it, to be honest.
You could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Interesting. So obviously you can see a quarantine zone on that door. So obviously the flu became an epidemic, I'm guessing. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think you see Joel at the end. Although the lead in theory that I've heard it's a ghost, because obviously at the end she's like I'm gonna kill them all, blah 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 blah, blah, which might hint that Joel's dead, which would add a real plot twist.
Doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
designs...
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
I was speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. Those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy! Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
if you have an issue
you bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Interesting. So you obviously don't like him, which is very interesting. Yeah. So yeah, going back to Last of Us, if Joel was dead, then it makes sense for her to want to kill everyone. But if he's not, I'm not quite sure. One of my friends had the idea that maybe like half his face was missing or something, and that's why she wanted to kill them. I was like, I like it. Actually, that was Strongman Wolf. I like the idea, but I don't think they would do that for some odd reason. Though it would lead to a very interesting storyline. But I don't know. It's obviously the Fireflies that have killed Joel. That's my leading theory. Oh, that's really cool. Very nice. The art skills in this game are quite amazing. I've been really impressed with this game actually, and I can't wait to find out more about the storyline because it's very clever done. If you live in Britain, you'll probably know of the Archers. It kind of reminds you of this. It's like the Archers meets The Last of Us. It's very interesting. Anyway, yeah, that's my theory on what will happen in The Last of Us 2, and man, I just can't wait. The main reason I bought a PS4 was because of The Last of Us, because I know I couldn't get on Xbox. So, oh man, I'm so looking forward to that. Right, this might be a good place to stop for for this video. Awesome. Right, yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed this game. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. I believe it's still on the PlayStation Store. It's not free anymore, I'm afraid to say, if you didn't download it already, but I believe you can get it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also check out our new website. It's in the bio. Go follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, this is Great British Noob Society. I'm SplashyAbMan, and thank you for watching. I'll be playing more of this. This will be the first episode, and I will see you in the future. Bye bye.